Weekly meal prep, let's do this. This prep took 1 hour and I always start with whatever's gonna take the longest to cook. So I threw some quinoa in my rice cooker. I used the Instapot, and then I also got my chicken out on the Traeger. And then I came back inside and started making an avocado lime dressing for the Fiesta chicken bowls that I'm making for lunch this week. Lunch is probably my biggest meal every day and is arguably the most important one. Breakfast is really important too, so I don't know, maybe it's a tie. Either way, I try and have a breakfast and lunch option prepped for myself, something that's high fiber, high protein to help me sustain my energy throughout the day. I say this all the time, but meal prep is self-care and it's my favorite form of self-care. I set aside an hour every week to get this done. I'm a busy, self-employed, part-time working mom of 2. I have a 3 and a 5-year-old, and I notice on weeks that I don't meal prep, I'll either skip a meal completely or I'll just grab something like quick and carby just to eat something because I'm starving, and then it never ends well. I will admit I am not a fun person to be around when I'm hangry. I get nauseous and irritable and tired, and I'm just like constantly on edge, which is not a fun place to parent from. Like seriously, being hangry affects the way that I show up as a parent and affects my kids' behavior too. So if I can have something that is high fiber, high protein, that is already ready to go, that I can easily pull out and eat, it makes a huge difference. Along with having a breakfast and lunch option, I always prep our produce. I wash and rinse everything and put it in these containers so that I can easily pull them out for when I'm packing lunches or doing a quick dinner side or just pulling out snacks for the kids. It also helps us prevent food waste, like all of these bananas we had that somehow ended up in the refrigerator and turned brown quickly. I ended up just throwing in the freezer to use for smoothies or banana bread later. When the chicken was done cooking, I started assembling my Fiesta bowls. I put the leftover chicken in the fridge for dinner this week. I'm going on a trip this week, so I'm not going to be able to finish all of these meal prep bowls. So I'm going to take 3 of them and stick them out in the freezer and then keep the other 2 in the fridge. This is such a great hack. You can just put this entire container in the freezer, thaw it, and then microwave it when you're ready to eat it, and it keeps for so long. When you're ready to eat, you just add some shredded cabbage, microgreens, crushed chips for some crunchiness, and then your sauce, and that's it. 1 hour of my time for so many healthy options this week. Let me know if you try. Okay, bye.